Hey, what's up, everybody? This is final round 20. We have Street Fighter V on the Capcom Pro Tour. I'm Ultra David.
And I'm ISC Yipes.
And we got the first wave of pools starting now.
Yes.
Friday evening here where we are in the Eastern time zone. We can go through who we have in the pools, people to watch out for.
Yes, absolutely.
But look, just as a general note, a lot of the world's best players are here in Atlanta.
Yes, absolutely. You already know all the killers is here trying to get that premier spot.
Yeah.
Nice and early here on the March side of things in the season.
You know, it's a little different than last year, right? It's not that you get a sort of auto qualification. It's that you win a bunch of points, but by winning a major, I feel like you'll probably be good when it comes to qualifying for Capcom Cup with the amount of points that you get. So still, obviously very important to take the big ones.
Yeah, and it's just more important now to really state that grinding is actually very efficient now here at the CPT. So you can actually make it count a lot in the top 8 when it comes to the point system. So we're about to get nice and busy here.
Yeah.
Get to get some pool play. We already got some of our players nice and chill. They're actually very anxious. We got Yen versus Deuce. Is that what we're doing here? Okay.
Maybe Deus?
Deuce? I'm going to have to say Deuce. Shout out to
You
Bill
know,
Wellman.
all right, so Deuce. And,
Deuce.
And probably Latin for God.
Okay, ooh, is that facts?
That is a fact.
Really? Okay, well, say I learned something new today. All right, so we got Cameron and Nash.
Now, you and I were just talking a little bit about Karen. I feel like she is a character that is the Ryu of this game in a game that has Ryu in it.
Yeah,
she's just good at everything.
Yeah, the fundamentals is definitely covered with her. The fact of the matter is this game is all about oppression, right? But the fact that you can match that oppression with the walk speed like Karen is what makes her more of a dangerous threat.
And at the same time, you got Nash. And I feel like Nash is one of the characters that had kind of a rough draw when it comes to the changes in Season 2.
Right.
I don't know if he's terrible. I thought he might have been terrible, but then I see people like Bonchan playing, and I'm not so sure about that.
I think he's solid. I mean, obviously, it made it fairer that he just can't run away nilly-willy like that. So it's actually pretty cool that he's, you know, even though you chopped off his legs a little bit, but he's not bad. He's not bad at all. He does not suck. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay, Yen looking real comfortable in the corner already. Oh, wake up buttons. No respect.
The MKX jump.
Yeah, okay.
Jump right out of that corner.
You know, we like the only people that actually see that.
I know, yeah.
MKX jump, yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, I don't think that was what he wanted entirely, but it all worked out.
You should have spent that cash for sure. Would have got the round.
Yeah, it was just there too.
Oh,
the backdash. Well, that
Very
might have been a
unfortunate.
confirm, but
It's all right though. Nonetheless, it finishes the round. Yen, God in Spanish. Wow, I did not know that. Spanish? This Spanish? No, I'm bugging. I'm sorry.
No, in Latin.
Latin, yes.
There you go.
Oh, missed the confirm. They thought it
Ooh,
hit.
come on. Wow, that could have been real big.
It's still early. It's still early.
Yeah, one thing, even though, so it's not early in the morning here, but it's early in pools, and if you've ever been in a big tournament like this, you know that being the first one on stream at a major, you got a lot of feelings involved with that. It's not easy to do.
Lights, camera, action. We're not in your living room no more. You know, now this is where the big timers get busy.
Even if you're used to being at a local or something like that, to be here, I mean, it's a different story.
Right? No, it's true.
You got a cavern behind you.
Oh, Yen activates early. He is trying to finish the job. Nice speed reversal. We out of there.
Just a lot of space control, trying to move forward. This is what a lot of people are doing with Nash now, is not just the backing away like you saw in Season 1. It's control with an eye to moving forward.
Yes, trying to be the aggressor, too. That's the good thing about Nash in this game. Even though, you know, he's not the same as he was in Season 1, but he can still randomize his options.
Oh, if that was not strong, if that was Roundhouse, I don't know. Maybe Fierce.
He's looking good. He's still looking good. Got a full stick of butter, but he gets grabbed just like that. Nice and simple. Yang. Ow. I like what I'm seeing here. He's cleaning it up.
Could have gone differently for Deus. I mean, Deuce. Let's go, Deuce.
Let's get it. Come on, Deuce. Let's get it. He was like, right on.
He's like, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell my name, or pronounce my name.
I hope,
but it's Deuce now.
that is.
No, it's Deuce. We're just going to say Deuce.
Yes.
Okay. You know, I've seen a couple people lately bring that out, the old sort of mix-ups that she has out of that stuff. It is not real. It's not something you have to worry about, but if you haven't seen it in half a year, then it might catch you off guard.
Oh, no, for sure. And Deuce is just looking good. Oh, and just like that, momentum has been shot. Here it is. Yang, it's his turn. Where are we going?
Okay,
the same
front.
side.
Oh, no! The mix-up was good.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no confirm. All right, here we go. Yang looking comfortable. Oh, the legs. Where are you going? I don't even know what. I'm not sure what he tried to do there.
That was so fast. He dropped that Deuce so quickly.
Yeah. Bars. You got those. You got those. All right, back to round two. Yin comfortably match point. All right, look like Yin Yang is definitely the aggressor. He is thirsty to finish the job. Deuce is going to have to do something very good here defensively to really get some space going and to get that momentum back on his side.
A lot of safe stuff right now, just keeping it safe. They're both, wow, he's tried that, I feel like, 8 times to get the EX underneath the boom, and it hasn't worked once.
Scoop. The Fiend. All right, he backs off. He does have a lead. He can definitely chill back, sit back and relax. Let Yin Yang kill himself here. Oh, just like that count at activation. Here we go. Party time.
Still moving forward. Oh, yeah, I love the jab.
Interruption, yes.
That's somebody who understands. Is it going to be super? It is. It's
There we
going to be
go.
around.
Tie that up. Drop a deuce on him, please. I'm actually confused. One player, one player, two. I'm going to say.
Yeah, right. If you look at them, I'm actually not super.
Because I said drop a deuce, and then Yin Yang looked at me like, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like, true. Word.
Yeah.
Do it.
They're 10 feet to the left of us.
For sure. Yeah, they definitely hear us. It's live.
Yeah.
Final round 20, man. It's good to be here. Yin Yang is
Harassing a little bit, like the anti-air. This is a nice situation now.
You
Going
got
to control. Ton of meter, too.
Yeah, he got the meat, exactly. He's definitely trying to finish the job here. Oh, no. Activation, just like that. The luxury of a 2-bar V-trick.
Right.
Man, Deuce is trying to be the aggressor here. Oh, negative. Even on hits. And the super, this might be it. We will see you in the loser's bracket, Deuce. Is this a possibility?
I
think
never
so.
know.
Oh,
I tell you, I never know.
You would think it's going to finish, right? But it all depends on how they started. Okay.
All right, Deuce is
still
coming back. Oh, no.
Legs. Damn, Yin Yang, how could you, man? How could you? He's like, yeah, I'm cheap.
Crazy, crazy. Well, good luck to him in the winner's side.
Deuce, it's all right. You already know. Come back. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, that's a nod that says that's not how you pronounce my name. But you know what? I went along with the Deuce only for the setup. That's the only reason.
Deuce, is that your name? That's how, were we pronouncing it right?
No.
No, tell me. No, seriously, tell me.
It's not.
Tell me.
He's racing right here.
Deus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
See,
but look, you were good. I'm glad that you did it. I was gonna make a Deus Ex Machina joke, and it wouldn't have been as good.
I'll take the bullet for us.
All right,
it's
good,
okay.
good work.
Don't worry
good
about
work.
it. The champ is here.
Right, okay, so let's talk a little bit about the pools. We didn't get to do that much before we started on this thing. If you want to check them out, you can do so. Go to smash.gg. There's a link to final round there. Then you click on events and look at Street Fighter 5 if that's what you're interested in, but everything is there.
Yeah, but definitely we're about this 5 right now.
Yeah, definitely. So in pool D1, man, we have coming up now, Knuckle Dew.
The champ is here.
Liquid Knuckle Dew is right there. He's not the only one in that pool. I want to point out Fubar Duck.
Yeah. There's another notable in there. I actually saw it early on in the polls. Let me see.
Okay, Lionheart's in there.
Lionheart, yes.
I haven't seen Lionheart in a little while.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for revenge. Yeah, he does. He plays at NLBC. I mean, he gets cracked, but I mean, the competition there is a little fierce.
He's a strong player anyway.
Yeah, he's really good regardless. But last time those two met was at TFC last year, and Knuckle Dew pretty much convincingly beat him. So maybe he collected his thoughts. He's probably ready. But you know what? You never know, man. Sometimes the champs could get got right here. This could be an upset right here.
That's what Dew was talking about when we had him on that the pre-show earlier, right? He was talking with you. He said that he's worried. He doesn't feel like he has like a strong situation for himself. He feels like he could take some losses.
See, because all right, this ain't even to toot my horn, but like I've been in that seat where I've been a champion of the world at one point, right? But the thing is, you can't go into that mindset that you have to defend it, because if you put that pressure on you, then you're going to lose all the fun aspect out of it, right? So you just go with the flow and just keep doing what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, the pressure's on the other guy, right?
You see that guy's hands down there? Look at Dew on the bottom left. Well, he's not doing it now, but he was tapping up a storm.
I like that. Dew got a nice little gut there. He's been eating well. Those are the wins.
Yeah,
those are the wins.
Well, you know, he got those new cars. He doesn't need to walk as much anymore either.
Okay, and Eric M. Eric, he actually rented a car coming out here.
Yeah,
He's all grown up now, so that's what's up.
So
Eric
Guile,
M. Yes.
The Guile is a strong choice. I feel like it's been Guile and Mika still. I thought that maybe after Season 2 changes he might switch that up, but it's still been a lot
If
of
I would give him a
same
recommendation,
set.
I think he should swap out Mika for Urian, I think.
Okay.
I think it would fit his style, but we'll see right here. Guile definitely gives trouble to Urian. I actually think it's 545 in his favor.
Okay.
Yeah, I play the minion frequently in this matchup, so it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, and somebody like Dew, it's not just, you know, the defensive aspect of it. It's setting up the shield and moving forward. That's how Dew played in Street Fighter 4, and I know he's doing the same here in SF5, even in Season 2. Well, especially in Season 2, because the character got super good.
That's true. So one of the things that I always stress about Knuckle Dew's strength is he's so good at randomizing everything. Like, you would think that he's going to stick to the plan. He's just going to be autopilot. No, he's going to switch it up every single time. Well, depending on the player, of course.
Yeah, of course. But he tried to get the anti-air there, and the anti-airing against Urian Jump Fierce is not an easy task. But moving forward, getting the space, I like it.
Yeah.
Rather than setting, he does set things up. So, look, already Knuckle Dew is switching things up a lot. It's hard to know if you're Eric M what he's going to do at this point. The way he started this first round is kind of a mystery.
And then one of the things, the big finishers for Knuckle Dew is the shimmy. He just brings it out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. He won't do it like for the whole set, and then he'll just sneak it in, and they go activates. Nice, all right.
Well, you talked about the potential for somebody to take him down. I think that's right. You know, I have a lot of belief, a lot of faith in Knuckle Dew, but at the same time, he is that guy everybody's looking for right now, and that's not an easy position to be in.
Yeah, man, when you're the best, it comes with a price, man. It definitely comes with a price, but Knuckle Dew's still looking comfortable right here. Eric M, though, he's doing a solid job.
Yeah. I like the first round from him a lot.
Yeah, man. I've actually spoke to Knuckle Dew on the side. He said this is one character he doesn't have too much experience against, but I'm pretty sure at the final round he'll be a little more situated with this matchup.
Pretty popular character now. You know, a lot of people have gone to him. He was strong in Season 1, but in Season 2, super strong.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, nice. Oh, but he held up, though.
Knuckle Dew pressing a little bit, but then not over hard. That said, Eric M now has that mirror ready. And I feel like, well, it doesn't come up, but I think that could really change this matchup. Once that mirror is out, whether offensively in mix-ups or to just sort of be a shield.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
Urian being a tank in this game, having 1,025 health, so he could definitely have those options to sit back and relax. And Knuckle Dew here, see, now he's just being the aggressor. At first he was playing lane, but now he's just getting his maul on. Oh, wake up EX headbutt with confidence, spend that cash, big damage. Oh, what's the setup?
Not a whole lot. Dew moving forward. Is he going to build that space again? He did have the setup afterward last time. See if he does. He does.
There it is. Oh, he's killing himself right there.
Oh, the read. He's starting to get that. If that's true for Eric M, it's going to be tough times.
Okay, ends it with the overhead. Unsafe, but Eric M did not watch his Poodle Schnoggin and Knuckle Dew. Look at this. They're just having a casual conversation. This is the premiere, damn it.
Yeah, Eric actually looked at Dew after that happened, and he just did it right there. He did the whole hand thing.
He's like, you know, you got lucky there, right?
Yeah, right, yeah. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, but Eric M definitely killed himself. He should have just blocked the bones, but, you know, we'll see what happens here. Make those proper adjustments. Okay, nice whiff punish there on the crouch. Is strong with a crouching roundhouse.
Well, you know, you definitely talked about Dew moving forward more, and I think as the set goes on, he's going to do that more often. That's what it seemed like you got jumped in on, though.
It's a good bet, man, especially if you got some nice chunk of health. You could take some bets and jump in on some guy.
Sure. Set up again?
Yeah, he's comfortable.
It is a different one, though.
Oh!
Yeah, it was a different setup. Oh, Dew is mixing things up here in round 1 of pools.
And I like that. Knuckle Dew is actually delaying the strings with those sonic booms.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. That's the back throw. More stunning damage. What we got here? No, you do not have advantage on that, my brother.
Eric M has mirror. We haven't seen it in the last 2 rounds, only in the first and only for the kill.
Oh, yeah. That is just giving them so much leverage, man. So much mileage. That upside down kick. Match point. The champ. See what Eric M got here. He actually has some balls to make something happen.
It was a bit of a shaky start for Dew, but he's really figured it out.
Right.
I mean, I think that Eric M could be doing things differently. I'd like to see more usage out of that B meter than he's actually made. If you're not going to spend it on trigger, you know, maybe spend it when Knuckle Dew is pressuring, because he's been doing that.
And I like that, setting him up with some negative moves and just busting out the EX headbutt. That is a strong strat. MKX style, I always say. Oh, almost dizzy. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Nice. Eric M wakes up.
Looking good. If your opponent, like Dew was, is just moving forward, playing a lot of offense, one way to deal with that is to get your own offense first. Because they're not playing defensively. They're looking to get in. So you can use that to get in yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Knuckle Dew looking comfortable now. He's being the aggressor. Like Eric M. Poking him out.
I like that.
Activates. Yeah, that's a safe way to do it. It's actually pretty hard to get the V-skill off with Urian against Guile.
Right, yeah.
Oh, he's
still there?
Nice break. Wow.
Oh, yeah, EX. Now, again, he has mirror, but Dew reacts.
He's going to finish the job here. He's going to finish his play. No. Oh, the upside down
What
kick.
else would it be?
I've seen that so many times on Netflix, man. Every single time. I've seen that movie before.
But good job to Dew, because he recognized that that was a way to get things going against Eric M. And once you see that, especially if you're early in pools, you keep going to it.
See, that's the thing about the upside down kick, right? It comes out slow, and it beats a lot of late techers. The guys that like to late tech a lot, it's just going to get blown up every single time. So good stuff to Knuckle Dew for pretty much realizing that he's a late techer.
Yeah, good work.
What's going on to all the folks at home? We out here. Please tweet it out. We are at twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. We got the premiere going on right now here, final round 20. Live in Atlanta, Georgia.
It's happening right here.
We're here. Look, we live. We with the people, man. No stages. We straight raw, rough, rugged, and raw right now. And I'm gonna assume that was winners finals. Really?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, okay. I thought Eric M stayed. Oh, and there goes my pick of this tournament. I did not know he was on the 6 p.m. That's actually pretty sick.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, okay, so while we have this chance, let's talk about who is in the 6 p.m. set of pools.
Okay.
So we talked about the pool 1 that has Dew and Lionheart and Footbardog. Pool 2 has, let's see, Marvisto is in here. Sonic Fox and Tokido. Sonic Fox scores top 8 last year at final round.
And he actually beat Sonic Fox at that top 8 too. So that's pretty sick.
Then in pool D3, you got Lil Evil is in there.
Okay,
Mike
solid.
Ross is in there. You'll notice Hoop Squad, Mike Ross. Sponsored by Sejam this weekend. Fact.
Oh, really?
Kind of. Sejam late registered Mike, who was not here yet.
Okay, okay.
And so he just took it upon himself to include Hoop Squad, Mike Ross.
All right, well, you know, it is what it is. Now, what I like about Mike, even though we're not talking about this match right now, Mike Ross looked like he's a wise man now. He is very wise. He tracked through the desert.
Oh, I love the beard.
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah,
yes.
the beard is sick. Yeah.
Yes,
for sure.
man.
So also in that pool is Punk. Somebody a lot of people are looking at to do good work this weekend. In pool D4, Daigo, Umahara in that pool. You got Tampa Bison in that pool.
I like Tampa on that one.
Strong Street Fighter players going on in there.
Definitely like Tampa on that one.
Pool D5, this man right here, Haitani.
Haitani, man. And then, you know what? I didn't stress it too much in the pregame show, but this guy is a monster. This guy's not hiding no tech. He's always playing online. He's number 1 on the CFN, which is crazy. You know what I mean? He's well on his way to go to the next rank with that. We don't even know how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So this guy's just consistently grinding, and it's crazy because you would think he would slow down and just wait, you know, so nobody can see his tech, but he's not scared to show it, man. He's just out there. He's playing, and I think he's very overdue of a big win. Like I said earlier, every big tournament with all the killers in the same house, he's always top 8.
Right, yeah. It feels like he hasn't gotten that one big win, but he's always up there.
Yeah.
Also in that pool, Mike and Ike.
Okay.
So that's going to be interesting. Maybe they'll get a match going there. Pool D6, BJ Unchained, who looked really good at Sencal Standoff just the other day. CJ Truth is in there. I haven't seen him play in a little while, but we'll see if he does it.
Grown man now.
Mag Negro also, I haven't seen him play in a little while, but we'll see what he does. And then Echo Fox Momochi.
You know, it's almost patented, right? At one point.
Right?
When you no. But
it's
hard.
It's hard.
It's cool. Switch the cards up. That was the rookie card.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got Haitani versus Urios. Sounds like a brand of cereal.
We'll talk about the other pools in a little bit.
Now, man, last time I even seen Haitani.
Oh.
Wow.
You were telling me just earlier about the roundhouse from Nikali not being as good as it was against Dalsim.
Well, that isn't the Dalsim harasser standing strong for sure. But, damn, off the rip with punish on a standing forward.
Right. That said, I like that Urios would go in, having seen how Haitani was playing. It was the far away style against Dalsim. Yeah. So go in. He did it.
At this point, Urios should just not be scared to run his string sequences on Nikali. For sure. Nikali doesn't have the range. Obviously, he has the damage to make it count on the knockdowns.
I like the escape timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Urios is doing some good things. A little bit down in life, but I like a lot of what he's establishing right now.
Obviously.
For the jump.
Yeah. Obviously, Haitani's looking for that knockdown. As long as Urios can find his way to control this neutral the whole time and stay on his feet and snipe out all the jump-ins, he should be good in this matchup.
Wow, he is a slow player.
Yeah, he has the lead. Don't be overzealous. He's looking good. Oh, V reversal. Excuse me.
Try to get the anti-air. I like the change by Haitani. And look at Urios just hanging out. Very, very patient. Yeah, not easy to play Street Fighter 5 like that.
Haitani's just being the wall right here. Can't cross this border. He is just looking real comfortable. My goodness. Frame Trap City.
Yeah, just he built it up.
He's looking good. Let me see what Urios. I'm going for Urios, even though I said Haitani was going to win. But I want to see this man go put in some work.
It's not an easy matchup, but I like I said, I like some of what he did to deal with it. I guess I feel like he was too patient. You know, there was maybe a little bit too much of that.
Oh my lord. Haitani's just running the plays right now. The sequences.
Oh man, yeah. There you go. There's the link. Super's on deck.
He's going to finish the job. He's going to milk this. Yes. Haitani being efficient as always.
No change of expression on his face at all. Can he move forward and take the deal? Oh, crouching jab super. It's not going to work out well.
Just like that, Haitani with ease. My goodness. Morning newspaper free.
Rio's friend coming in, trying to give him a little bit of advice.
He's like, listen, you just got to watch your legs. That's what he's telling him right now. He is getting knocked down pretty easy, man. The crouching roundhouse is definitely landed by Haitani. He's, Urios is making the mistake trying to teleport out that corner. He's getting to put himself in a counter hit situation.
See that spacing on Haitani's side, just outside of the stand pierce. He was not blocking low. He knew exactly where he was.
I like what Haitani's doing. He's spacing out his strings and then letting off the crouching roundhouse from that range. Good smart stuff there by Haitani.
So he's gotten the beat on when Urios wants to escape the corner. And now the question is, can Urios get that damage? He did in the first round, and since then it has not been the same.
It's like once Uriel loses the lead, that's when he's cracking. I'm pretty sure once he gets the lead, he'll be more comfortable with his strategy. But now he's just going to have to find a way to get some big damage.
Yeah, he's got to get it to start with. He hasn't had it yet.
Oh, no, he's definitely trying to walk back right there. Nice V reversal. What you going to do here?
Yeah, I like these V reversal timings. Question is, can he get the damage?
The ground pound, the rare ground pound. It's actually, I think, one of his worst tools to use against Dawson, but he's finding the spots to use it.
Well, I really like the mobility. Playing against Dalsum, it's so useful to mix up where you are on screen. If you're predictable with that, then Dalsum is going to take it. But if you're not, and including if you're willing to move backwards, it's a lot harder for Sam.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah, Haitani's just looking so comfortable in this matchup.
Waiting it out. Yeah, there's no reason for him to go in. It's been so strong that he's had this range.
Right. And he's not even going to use the V-trigger. He has this on deck just for the V-reversal. I think he could use it right now. Urios doesn't have a V-trigger himself. So
I think he's probably just waiting it out.
I think he's definitely going to use it, though. As soon as he can confirm anything.
Look at that spot. Just outside of a lot of Dalsum limbs. He's willing to block when he's inside that range. Look at the time now, 14 seconds. Urios, if you're going to make it happen, it's got to be now.
Yeah, don't be scared of
It's got to be now. You're Dalsum. You're not going to get, you know, the 400 damage you need right now to take this unless you go in at the moment. And he's willing to maybe build meter.
Oh, look at this.
I don't know if you saw it.
Clean textbook. No risks. Wow. Okay. No dunks. Just kiss the glass. All right, Haitani at match point. Nice and easy. Urios, what are you going to do here, baby?
Look at that range on the size mode. It's just outside of Stan Fierce. Again, he knows it so well.
Oh, wow. Really, Haitani? Are you serious?
What a confirm.
That robotic? Now, what's the setup here? Please, quick rise. Quick rise.
Yeah, he did it last time. Yeah, he doesn't do it again. If he doesn't have that V-trigger, you got to get the quick rise because you can get a situation for yourself.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You're not asked out yet.
Yeah, if you stay on the ground right there, you're actually giving Haitani a better setup.
Right.
Look at this. Oh, nice. I think I'm being a fan here. I'm being a fan here.
Oh, it's hard not to be at this moment. He's just doing so many right things.
Nice and clean. Who's in this man's pool?
In
Haitani. Let's go back in there. I want to see who even has a shot.
Okay.
Oh, Golden Sen. All right, he's done. I love, Golden Sen. That he's from my city, but that man is done. And I tell you how done he is. We spoke on Wednesday night. I said, Henry, what's your chances? He's like, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
He said, I'm done. I was like, really? Well, we'll see what happens.
Mike and Ike is in that pool. I feel like that could be a wrench that gets thrown into Haitani's side because you never know against a player like that. It's hard to predict what he does. He's not that kind of predictable player. He's got a character in Laura that's really good at that kind of play style.
And Haitani's human on top of that. So
he is a person.
Yes. So, but we'll see what happens. Japan actually doesn't really rank Laura high, so I'm surprised at that. But
yeah, here in the U.S. and starting more originally with Europe, a lot of people will have Laura looking good. And even towards the end of Season 1, a lot of people thought that. But, yeah, in Japan, there hasn't really been that same consensus yet.
That's true. I guess there just hasn't been that threat. There hasn't been that main out there that's just really been putting in work with Laura. But we'll see what happens.
All right, so we talked about some of the pools, but let's talk about Pool D7. In that pool, Ricky Ortiz is in that one. Grand finals of Capcom
of course.
Cup last
Big
year.
fan. Big fan.
Yeah, definitely. That's going to be an interesting one to watch. In Pool D8, you got Goichi in there.
You know what? Now that we're here, when they was going, let's go, Ricky, that was you, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that was me doing it.
What?
Yeah, they were. I guess because I coached her and whatever the case is,
okay.
But no. Yeah, I knew that was you.
What happened is that, well, first of all, a lot of people were saying it. It just happened to be that I was saying it, and there was a mic that was the boom mic was like right here.
Oh, I see.
And I didn't know that until later. So.
Okay.
But I probably wouldn't have changed it up.
He was comfortable. He was on the beanbag. I remember.
And then, Goichi is looking probably pretty strong in that Pool D8. Knuckle Dust is a good player. I don't know if he's been playing like that, but we'll see. He's certainly very strong in Third Strike.
Okay. One thing I want to see about Goichi, though, is the fact that he plays Guile now. So I want to see what type of work he puts in with Guile. But
yeah, it didn't look that impressive when we saw it at Topanga, but we'll see if he's doing the work.
Okay.
All right, well, we move on.
And we got Echo Fox's own Tokido taking on Dark Light. So we'll see what happens here. Tokido freshly picked up from Echo Fox. Looking good in the orange and navy blue. I'm going to say that's navy blue. Yes, it is.
This is first match for Tokido, but Darklight's already beaten X Shadow Lude X. Good work.
David, you are seriously on point right here. I am impressed.
Look at that.
I'm going to say I'm impressed.
You just bring a computer and it's all good.
Yes. But no, that's optimal. That's optimal, yes.
That's right, yeah.
You're one of those guys in the lab that really like optimize combos, don't you?
Yes.
All right,
I definitely put the time in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Back in the day, anyway. Not now.
You hit the lab. I know you hit the lab.
All right, I hit the lab sometimes.
I know you do.
I do.
All right, let's see what Dark Light going to do here with Chung Lee. And, of course, Tokido back with his BFF, Akuma.
I put in a lot of time with Akuma, I should say, when that character dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting character. A lot of interesting offensive options, a lot of interesting movement tools, and yet when you see somebody like Tokido play, there's a lot of patience involved in setting that stuff up, because the neutral game in terms of Footsie's buttons, it's not that great, but he does have good walk speed and, of course, really good stuff up close. So Tokido's just playing it out.
I think the only cons Akuma has is just low health, obviously, naturally, and I think his fireballs is just, it's all right.
Yeah.
You know, but
it's not that important.
Other than that, you know, with the patience matching, you know, a guy like Tokido's caliber, he'll definitely make Akuma pretty much a threat. Definitely doing damage in Japan, but we're here, final round 20.
Look at this patience he's got. He's in the corner. He's playing it out. He gets the MK jump out.
Hey, he's just playing it out right now, the matchup. Okay,
Very
Dark
safe
Light.
stuff.
Comfortable right here. Does have a V trigger on standby. Can he make it happen?
You know, on Chun-Li's side, I feel like that character did get kind of the raw end of the stick in Season 2. There you go. Look, without having advantage or even like a good situation after air legs, I just feel like her pressure is significantly worse.
Right.
Like you have, like, sure, you know, she still has mid-range stuff. That's still there. The pressure's not the same, though.
Yeah, she can't go nilly-willy no more. She definitely just going to have to pick her spots to really try to open up, especially Tokido. Oh, the jump and big damage, and he has super. Is he going to let it rip? No, he's going for the setup. Corner carry there with the EX Demon Flip. Oh, my Lord, you're almost dizzy?
Yeah, look at that. Good. Oh!
What?
Come on. Speaking of the lab time, look at that. One hit for the stun. Seals the deal.
Makes sense. You know, her hurt box is actually expanded more.
That's
so
right.
it actually makes sense that he actually went for that setup. All right, Tokido. Showing that he is optimal no matter where he goes, no matter what game he plays. Let's go, Dark Light!
Dark Light's got to think about a lot of things. Oh, yeah, you're 10 feet away from him.
Yeah, we're just going to have to, you know, I have to make it difficult. Raise the difficulty setting, man.
For him?
Yes.
You want to yell at Tokido, maybe?
No.
Okay.
That man is a problem. Dark Light needs to add something here. That is a win, but look at this, man. Tokido's just looking too comfortable. All right, V reversal.
Trying to get some space, but when he... Wow. I feel like that's exactly what Dark Light was looking for, but Tokido had to draw first.
Oh, really? You know what? He's only human, but you know what I like about Tokido's play, man? He's actually said this himself many times, that he is just going for the style. He wants the flash. He strives on that. That is what he does in the lab.
I really like his usage of parry. It's not something you see super often. And if blocked, it's quite punishable, but that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, a lot of Akumas that I know are very scared to use that just based off, you know, the white life. It regens really slow.
You don't have a lot of life as that character. You can't take many big risks.
No.
But he was right both times.
Yeah, but I see it, though. Most of the Akumas, you know, like Sako, Tokido, if they get that lead, they will use that nilly-willy. So that's, you know, I can see that. Good stuff.
You're in a game where you got to take risks at some point.
Yeah, in this game, absolutely. All right, nice. Pushing him to the corner. Okay, wake up. Got to respect. First time he actually did it. But now he has no bars, so he's definitely going to have to take this offense here by Tokido. Tokido's just looking real hungry.
Well, I like the little bit of a change in play style out of Dark Light. He's trying to move forward more. If defense didn't work out, then find press instead. But third time that that's worked out, it's blockable. You know, you can block that and punish it, and we haven't seen that out of Dark Light.
Oh, my goodness.
But I like the idea of trying to play more offense.
Look at that. Tip for tap, Tokido. Look at this, already in the corner. Dark Light, good blocks. Did it crack? Oh, my goodness. Stop the advance. Wow, really?
He had super. There you go. Workman-like textbook out of Fox Tokido.
Yes. That man could write a book. That's how clean he is. Tokido, look at him. Aye. Echo Fox, baby. Good pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Good pickup. Yes, if I had the cash money, he'll be on Team IFC for sure. That's if I had to take a pretty
money.
Pretty yeah. So it's so good. Shout out to Rick Fox and the establishment out there, Echo Fox.
Yeah, they put together a pretty crazy team.
That's a dynasty right now. If they play it smart, that might be the Yankees. Yeah. That might be the Yankees.
Yeah. Well, we talked about, I mean, there's also Momochi in this set of pools. You know, it's not just Tokido doing this work. But they have enough strong players that I feel like a lot of these sets of pools are going to have somebody from Echo Fox doing work in that pool.
That is correct.
Well, check out this shirt by Final Round, or for Final Round. Pro Tour presented by PS4. That's pretty sick. I like this shirt.
Top tiers
Wow.
on a shirt, yeah.
Yes, right, yeah. You can get that at capcomstore.com. Well, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more matches and all these really strong players at this set of pools in just a little bit.
Don't go nowhere.